Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with the vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free. Cart drivers, diamond and bumblebee. Earners, rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Debuting as an inner circle national area, pink Cadillac, pink Escalade, let me introduce you to the miracle area. Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with the vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free. Cart drivers, diamond and bumblebee. Earners, rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Debuting as an inner circle national area, pink Cadillac, pink Escalade, let me introduce you to the miracle area. Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with the vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free. Cart drivers, diamond and bumblebee. Earners, rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Debuting as an inner circle national area, pink Cadillac, pink Escalade, let me introduce you to the miracle area. Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with the vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free. Cart drivers, diamond and bumblebee. Earners, rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Debuting as an inner circle national area, pink Cadillac, pink Escalade, let me introduce you to the miracle area. Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with the vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free. Cart drivers, diamond and bumblebee. Earners, rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Hello, good evening. Welcome to our Makeup Mondays. I am your host, Inez K. Jones, and I am so glad to be here with y'all today. And we're going to all say a prayer that technology works out with us because it booted me at the beginning of the show. But we just keep it moving. So if you are a guest watching this evening, we want you to let us know that you're watching and comment with a diamond emoji. If you're a consultant watching, be sure to let us know who your guest is. Tag them with the @ symbol. We love to give some prize giveaways with our fantastic Mary Kay products. And so we want to know who the guests are so we know who to give the free products to. And as always, you got to share the live. Share it in your Facebook group. Share it on your YouTube. Send it in a text message. Share it to your customer groups for my directors and consultants that are watching. And I am so grateful to have you all here. If you haven't been with us before, you are in for a treat. We have a phenomenal guest this evening that I am so excited to have with us. And so before we get into all of that, we're going to show you a little bit about what's up and coming. And so I'm ready when you are, Tech. I always told you all, I said, well, I got to start sharing a little bit about my story because every time I get on here, the time goes so fast that I don't get a chance to tell you all much about myself and also our upcoming events too. So we're going to show you all that flyer. And so tonight we have Jill Drehmer, and then
next week we have Angela Dean from Canada. And then July 25th, we have Latoya Kizito. And so we're excited. And then we also have every second and fourth Mondays. Okay, y'all, second and fourth Mondays. Get in your head. In July through December, we will be live. Okay, and so only in June will we doing every Monday, because we're wrapping up our seminar year. So for our guests watching, this is like the time to support your Mary Kay consultants, because she's going for something big, or he, at this juncture, because our year ends in like 5 days or less, right, on the 30th. So we are 3 days. So we are excited to get that going. Okay, so let's see. I am going to go ahead and put those other screens up, Tech. And we're going to talk a little bit. I shared this last time, but I love we have the picture. This is my up-and-coming book, Lessons from the Birds, Breaking Belief Barriers. And so I share a lot of my life lessons. I've lived a lot, learned a lot, and I pray that it's a blessing to many of you. So DM me for more information about that. You can also join my Breaking Belief Barriers group. Oh, hello, Anna. That's my girl right there, one of my beautiful assistants. Hello, Facebook user. Thank you for commenting. We actually are going to ask you to share your name and likeness with the StreamYard. Hello, Robin, and you're a guest. Woo-woo. Hello. And my tech will put that up there. But if you want us to know who you are, you got to go to facebook.com/StreamYard and allow StreamYard to show your name and likeness. Otherwise, you will still show up private, which just means that you're watching us from a private group, and that's totally fine. Either way is fine. But if you want to win, you got to tell us your name in the comment or something so we know who you are. And yes. And so I definitely love. And so we're going to put up a couple other slides. You can keep going, Tech. And that's one part of my beautiful media kit, some of my glam shots. I think we talked about this last one, but I do a lot of things. I'm a singer. I've done the anthem for the White Sox many times. I'm in the beauty industry, of course. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm an actual published author already. And as I said, I've got another book coming out. I'm a scholarship consultant. I love helping students to get scholarship money for college. And my background is an educator. I have a master's K through 12. In Spanish, actually, is my concentration. I've been featured on the Steve Harvey Show, on the White Sox field many times, in Chicago Sun-Times paper, Chicago Defender, with Chicago Public Schools, where I was an administrator. I actually wrote the handbook on how to keep students on track to graduate from high school on time, that they still use now today on their high school report cards, and also the first to develop the sophomore track. With the partnership with the University of Chicago, you can go back to that slide, Tech. The partnership with the University of Chicago. I wrote an article that actually got a lot of traction with Ebony and Jet magazine, been on a couple radio stations. The Boss Network, which is run by my girl, Kamika Smith, is one of my favorite things to have been featured on, and the list goes on. So just a little bit about me. And next slide, thanks. And so this is one of my model shots. I used to do pageants. I am now a pageant coach, and I love helping other young ladies to just find their passions. And so let's see, there's a lot of information on there. I'm not going to read it all, but I have sang in numerous places. I love music. I also play the piano and a little bit of the flute. I have played with even Wynton Marsalis, which was amazing, and Darius Brooks. I said last time, hosted with Bill Cosby before, and been doing a lot of different events all over the globe, including some workshops at Bali, which was my favorite. So I love that you can mold your life how you want it to be. And in this beautiful Mary Kay business, we're able to sandwich it with our other gifts and talents, right? And so that we can be full-blown entrepreneurs, that we can actually decide how we want to spend our time and how we want to. Oh, it's okay, Robin. She said she's a consultant. Well, invite your guests. We can decide how we want to work our business, how we want to blend it into our lives. And so now we're going to show you a few commercials. Y'all know I love my little commercials. My team puts these together, and they are amazing. And of course, on some of them, you'll hear my voice, because I am also a voiceover artist, and I do commercials and jingles for people's intros and things of that nature. And so I'm just grateful to be here with y'all today, because I was in the hospital this weekend. You probably can't tell it, because my girl Toya came in and hooked my hair up. Hey, shout out to her. We're going to put her IG up at oneofakind_2021. Thank you. But, you just don't look like what you've been through. So y'all keep me in prayer. Say a prayer for me over here as I'm healing to get back to 100%, but I could not miss being here with my girl Jill Drehmer. And so I'm so excited. And I also want to thank my lovely Alexander Ray, who always hooks me up with the tech setup. Y'all can't see all of this fanciness that's over here, but he got me set up and always checks in to make sure if I'm freaking out, getting kicked off, he tells me how to get back on and fix it. So I just wanted to say thank you, my love. And now we are going to show y'all some commercials, and then we're going to bring on Jill Drehmer.
Want to have already skin? Large pores? No problem. Book a free skin consultation with your independent Mary Kay beauty consultant and get your customized skincare solution now.
Yes. Okay. And I thought we had one more video tech if you're ready for that one. If not, we can come back to it. And I can start to introduce our keynote speaker. Let me know.
My favorite skincare set is the Time Wise Repair Voluform set.
The Miracle set has changed my face. It has protected my face from the sun. I no longer get the massive amounts of freckles during the summer.
One of my favorite Mary Kay skincare sets would have to be the Clear Proof set.
I love Mary Kay Botanical Effects because it makes me feel so confident and beautiful.
Definitely not just a pausing in anti-aging. I think the reversal of anti-aging is what I'm in love with because, I think I sing to the high hills. Who in the world wants to sign up for the wrinkle ministry? And this product all day long keeps me far from it. Nobody ever knows my age. No one knows that I have 5 kids. Most times they're completely shocked when I say that.
I feel so effortlessly beautiful. I mean, what woman does not like receiving compliments? And every day when I go out with no makeup on, I am complimented how my face is glowing or how beautiful I am. And who doesn't want to hear that?
For a long time, it was very hard for me to find a really good skincare routine that would help target my problem areas and help to clear up my skin so I can walk around confidently without wearing makeup. I noticed my blemishes were going away and I glowed, something that I haven't done in a very long time.
Mary Kay has allowed me to be who I really am, to love the skin that I was born with. Because Mary Kay has taught me how to take care of the best version of me that I was not able to see before I started using Mary Kay.
Mary Kay has given me the confidence to love my skin and to be able to share that confidence with others.
Oh, I just love that video. I love it. It's so perfect. It has the Spanish across the bottom and it's speaking in English for unique skin regimens and also for hello, Miss T, and for unique women. One of my girls, Nikki, is in there. So I love it. And thank you. And so we are going to bring on none other than the Jill Drehmer, y'all. As I introduce her, we're going to bring her on camera. Bring her on with us. Yes. Hello. So excited. So let me tell you a little bit about her. And she's so modest. I had to pull her bio out of her. I'm like, girl, I know you did more than this. I know you did more. Come on now. Don't be humble with me. And Jill Drehmer, she has a bachelor's degree in social work with a concentration in child welfare. She has been in the direct sales field for 6 years, supporting her family. Her unit achieved Cadillac Plus, which is the highest level of car, and they did it in less than 8 months, y'all. 8 months. They officially earned 3 cars within that time, and we're going to show y'all the cars too. You can put that up, Tech. They surpassed their goal of a unit circle of 300,000, and they doubled it in 11 months and did 600,000 in her first year in the business. She is proof that anything is possible with a made-up mind. She has been number 1 in her national area. She was number 2 in the entire company in the quarter sales, and she finished the quarter sharing. And she also was a triple star achiever. You see this pink Cadillac? These are the cars that we can earn, y'all. So if you don't know, for our guests watching, we love, love, love our cars. And there are 3 different kinds that you can earn. And when she earned the plus, there was a 4th one that Mary Kay only did that year. So it was a real special treat. And you had to do a little extra to get that one. But if you don't take the car, you can take cash. And if you do take the car, they pay a portion of your insurance. So we love, love, love our cars. And you can see more information with our card ticker across the bottom because we keep it official over here. Jill has 2 sons, ages 12 and 8, and 2 dogs. I love, love, love dogs. And so we are so happy to have her. We're going to show some of those diamonds so she can show us that diamond flyer. And we're going to show some of the diamonds. So when she did triple star, she earned some of these diamonds, y'all. She did the ring and the bee. And then that triple star necklace is that beautiful diamond necklace in the bottom right corner. And because she was in the top of the top, she got that princess crown ring as well and the big bumblebee. So that is a plus, plus, plus. And so I am so pleased and excited to welcome none other than Sales Director Jill Drehmer.
Thank you so much for that beautiful introduction, and thank you for having me here. It's such a privilege and an honor to be here, and I love being able to share any of myself with others, and that's just the Mary Kay way, when I love it.
I love it too. So, I love it.
First thing I'm going to say is I am excited to be here, and we are going to get started right away. So my first thing that I'm going to talk about, ladies, primer. Okay, it is a crime not to prime. Okay, yes. Prime your eyes. So we're using our Mary Kay eye primer and our Mary Kay foundation primer. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to put the primer on the spot that you're going to apply the makeup to first. So I use about just a little bit like that, and you do on both eyes. Both eyes, you want to get under the brow, you want to get over the lid, and you want to get all of it all the way out to here. Anywhere, get close in, and you really want to put it on so it's really covering that area, but you should see none of it. It should go on almost like lotion effortlessly. Next, we are going to put on our foundation primer. Now, I use a lot of foundation primer. A lot. Why? It's very hot. It's summer. So I like to use about 2 lengths, the middle part of my finger, about 1 inch each, just 2. So you want to be able to put it on the nose and the area or T-zones. Really get it in there because it's going to help your makeup last all day. And we will be using later our finishing spray, so don't forget that. Now we're doing a glamour look today. Why? Because you weren't born to be boring, okay? You're just not. And so we're going to do a glamour look. Hello, everyone. I love seeing so many people hop on and say hello. It is so wonderful to be with all of you. I was so excited to be asked to do this and to share myself with others. It's wonderful. So we do have a product list that will be shown.
Yeah, I was just going to say we're going to put the product list up here. And also, I got a question for you, too, before you get too deep into the glam.
Yes, my friend.
We want to know, why did you start your Mary Kay business?
So you shared earlier that I had been in the direct sales field for 6 years, and I had. And I wanted more. I wanted more for myself. I wanted more recognition. I wanted to be part of a bigger community. I wanted to feel more part of a sisterhood, bonds. And the wonderful thing about Mary Kay is not only do we make such a beautiful 50% commission on the products we sell, there's so much recognition to gain. There's so much more beyond cars and jewelry. but it's you having your best week, being celebrated on a daily level, winning every day, having those wonderful things, and being able to bless customers and make them feel amazing. I've been a part of sales and I do well with it, but I wanted to connect on a different level. I wanted to help people. I also really love the products, and why would I not want to get it at 50% off? Is that terrible to say? No, it's just the truth. The products are sensational and I loved them. After I went to a party, I signed up that night and I made the decision that this was for me. The products are great. The company's awesome. The recognition, and you can even earn cars. So why not?
Yes, I love it. I love it. And for my beautiful amigas and amigos, the Spanish translations are in the comments on the YouTube and the Facebook pages. So we are translating real time this evening. Beverly says, I'm a consultant and glad to be with everyone this evening. Well, we're so glad to have you.
Yes.
Flanagan. Absolutely. Okay.
Yes.
T says, I can definitely attest to the primer making makeup last all day. Yes. I put mine on at work around 7 to 7:30 a.m. and I don't take it off sometimes until 8 at night.
Amen.
Wow.
I love that.
Don't forget to like the video, everyone. That's what I'm talking about. Woohoo! Yes. Put the hearts, get the hearts on Facebook. Hello, Inez. Glad to see Manic on Monday is back. And yes, that is one of Miracle Area's consultants, Von Teresa's guest, Rolanda. We're so glad to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You are so welcome. And thanks for listening. So, okay, we're going to put the product list up. And you're right, Miss T. You cannot beat this sisterhood.
Amen. Yeah.
And so that way, if you were following along with us, you'll have all of the supplies as well. And so eye primer, foundation primer, she's using medium to deep CC cream, but you can use whatever works for you. And then we have the finishing spray, which you talked about. We got some Latte contour, peach cream blush, BoHo plum, hydrating lipstick, waterproof eyeliner because it is the summertime, dark brunette brow tint or whatever tint matches your shade. Ask your beauty consultant. And then we got the eyeshadows, Merlot, Blossom, Pink, Starlight, Crystaline. We getting it in tonight, y'all. And brushes, the essential Mary Kay brush kit, which everyone needs, the lash and brow brush, and of course the blending brush. So I'm going to turn it back over to you, Jill.
Sounds good, my friend. So now under here, under your brow bone, we're going to be using that beautiful Blossom, which is such a soft, light pink with your all over face brush. So you're going to be taking it and you're going right under that brow bone, not your full eye, but just under your brow bone and just kind of filling the space. It kind of creates a nice nude on the eye and it's going to make the other colors pop. Then we're going to take Merlot. With Merlot, we're going to take our all over eye brush. We're going to saturate it nicely. We're going to close our eye and we're going to go on the lid and we're going to press in, not swipe. We do this so we have less fallout, which means like those little crumbs that tend to fall on our face when we're doing our makeup. So when we're pressing the makeup in first and then going back and forth, it allows us to get a nice deep color and place the color where we'd like it. Then we're going to work that color up as a reverse ombre. So it's going to be darker on the lid and go a little bit lighter towards the top. There we go. Easy to blend that way, and you don't have to worry about measuring how much you're putting in your brush. That's one eye. And we're going to do the next eye with the Merlot as well. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, to please comment. Your comments help us all, and we're happy to answer questions if you have any. We love to see your comments when we're live. It makes us feel close to you and get to know you a little bit better. So
yes, and if you have questions, we want to know, type them in the chat. We got a professional here tonight, y'all. And also, like she was going to say, guests, we want you to comment. We need the diamonds. I need to know who the guests are so I know who to give away the free product to.
Yes.
And I know we get a lot of people that watch it later. So if you do watch the replay, we want you to put #replay so we know that you watched along with us. Okay, now you look like, what kind of motion are you doing now? Is this
is our windshield wiper motion.
Windshield wiper, okay.
Back and forth to your wrist. And if you have a shaky hand, put in your elbow on your desk or your table or your sink, wherever it is that you are. And steadying yourself will help your makeup look more smooth and cohesive.
That's a good tip.
So going back and forth like this and blending. So we're going back and forth. We're blending back and forth. Now you can see it's even. I didn't have to keep doing it. Oh no, one's darker. The other one's darker. This one's darker. That one's darker. It's all even on the eyes. And I'm going to say something. We all feel silly when we're putting makeup on at first. Yet you can't give up. It's like art. You are the canvas. Just keep going. You will be the most beautiful feeling person when you're done. But don't give up on yourself. All right. Next part is we are using our cream color brush. Cream color brush.
And Linda says she loves the reverse ombre look on the lids, Jill.
Yes. It is so easy to do. And especially if you're going to use a little highlighting, which we are today, we are going to use our beautiful Mary Kay.
Oh yeah, Rolanda's again.
Liquid Pink Starlight.
Liquid Pink Starlight, yes. And these liquid eyeshadows, they really can glam up any look, and they come in a few different colors.
So we're going to take that, we're going to close our eyelid, and we're going to go across the eyelid here. You see that? Just the eyelid. Don't go too far. I know you're excited. Okay, close it up. Take your cream color brush, and I want you to gently press that in to your Merlot just on your lid. It's going to give you a glamour look without having to work too hard to try to shape the look on your eye. Oftentimes women have a hard time doing the contour over here and making it symmetrical, but it's easier to put color on your lid. That's why this look is so easy to do glamour, but also make it simple. There you see the pink is right on the eyelid, but when I open it, you can still see that beautiful dark contour, but with that pink blended in with a little bit of sparkle. See that there? Okay. I'm going to put a little bit on the other lid as well. Don't be afraid of it. The worst that can happen is you take it off. I tell that to women all the time. What's the worst that can happen? You use oil-free makeup remover? You're okay. You've got this.
And our makeup remover is number one.
It absolutely is. I totally agree with you. There is not a better oil-free makeup remover out there anywhere.
It's the bomb. Facebook user says amazing liquid eyeshadows is our best kept secret.
Amen. Yes, I agree to you. I agree. It is one of our best secrets. And I tell all my customers all the time, I have a wedding, Jill. I have an event to go to. What do you suggest? 3 things. A good brush, a good eyeshadow, and a liquid eyeshadow. It'll help. All right.
And some finishing spray.
Easy as that. We have the color on the eyes, okay? Now, what we're going to do to really pop this and to glam it up is we're going to use our waterproof liquid eyeliner. And it's a pen with a beautiful felt tip. Here's a tip. When you open it, take the lid and take the brush and you're going to press it like this. This fills the tip and resaturates it with the liquid. It comes out of the tube and then into the felt tip. So if you ever feel like it's dry, it just needs to be pressed side to side. And it'll
Never knew that.
Yes.
Never knew that. Best. I learn something new every time, but I definitely never knew that.
Makes it a little easier. So I'm going to try to get as close as I can to do the eyeliner. And now the other tip is because it's nice and wet, instead of starting here at the inner corner, we're going to start at the outer corner where it's the wettest. So it's thinner by the time we get here, so you don't have a glob that you're dragging. You usually want your eyeliner a little bit thicker towards the corner and thinner here, so it creates a cat-like look. So we're going to go across in the outer corner. It's nice and thick and wet and down. And that way you won't have to keep dragging it back and forth. Just once. We're only taking it out just a little bit. You don't have to go crazy. With that color, see how nice and black and saturated that is? Just one time across, you're not going to keep dragging it over and over and over again. because when you do drag it over and over again, you do remove some of your eyeshadow. Then it gets all over the brush. It's a mess. Go slow. Do it again. Wet the tip and apply. Outer corner. In. Back. Back out. And now you're not playing eyeliner over and over again. It's on one fell swoop. Easy peasy. Very easy to use. Very easy to use.
And that one's waterproof too, I believe.
It is waterproof, which I need. I'm a leaky eye girl in the summer with my allergies.
Okay.
I'm always doing one of these. It's very necessary. So,
Beverly says such great tips. Good tips.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Okay, she says, you taught me that with the liquid eyeliner in one of your other videos, Jill. Up until then, I didn't even like it. Now I love it.
Thank you. That makes me so happy.
Listen, they missed you live, girl.
I need to come live more. I do.
Loving these tips.
Now, the reason we put our eye makeup on before we put our face makeup on is because of that thing called fallout. Some of it falls. Best thing you do, take your all-over brush, just brush under your eyes. Dust it off like you're dusting it off. Just dust it off. Now, we use our blending brush. Now, there is no better brush to put your CC cream on with. So, I'm using medium to deep CC cream, and people always ask what color I use. In the summer, it's that. Our blending brush, and it's one pump. I'm like Dua Lipa. Now, they say, one kiss is all you need to fall in love with me. One pump is all you need to fall in love with us. So, okay. One pump. Oh, you can see that there. There you go. It's going to cover your whole face. And some people don't believe it, but it does. And a little dab will do you. I put it everywhere. And then I do circular buffing motions. The reason why is it really allows all the bristles to work the way they should. You want that brush to apply it and move it effortlessly.
Yeah, that's my favorite brush. I literally keep it in my car.
Absolutely. Even on a really hot day, if you feel like you're getting hot, using those beauty blotters, retaking your brush and kind of just rubbing it in those spots really helps your makeup stay fresh all day.
Yes. And the beauty blotters, I think I showed them a couple of shows ago, but I love those. I keep that in my purse.
They're wonderful.
And I'm not even oily, but I do sweat, right? And it helps just to take off the sweat, especially in the summertime, but without taking off my makeup. So and everybody needs them.
They do. Everyone does. I've had women say, I use them in my armpits. I always laugh when they do it. I'm like, why? It doesn't take off my deodorant, but it takes off the sweat and under my shirt. Like, I was like, that's a good one. So one thing about the this blending brush is you want to go from your earlobe down your neck in here. Now, some of us have double chins, and that's okay. Get her too. Don't leave her out there, y'all. Give her a little TLC, that double chin. She needs to be covered up too. We don't want a mask. We want everything to look cohesive. So get that little double chin so she's not peeking out. So, no, girl, you need a little coverage too. Okay, you are allowed to let her be loved too. She's there for a reason. She loves you too. All right. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to use a little perfecting concealer, just a little bit. And I'm going to show you a tip because women always say to me, I want a bright look. And I've been asked about baking. I don't like to cook, and I'm not going to cook my face, but we're using perfecting concealer. So here's my tip. Use perfecting concealer, one shade lighter than your CC cream, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and a little dab on the nose. Now you're going to see what I'm going to do. I'm going to brighten this look by taking the same blending brush and just going, like I said, almost like a windshield wiper motion under here. Before you contour, it's going to brighten the color in your face. And it's going to make you look a little lighter here, so when you do contour, you have a brightness. When you use it above the brow, it makes your eyebrows look cleaner and cohesive. It also makes them look higher, which is an illusion of being youthful. Down the nose. So if you contour your nose because you want it to look a little bit more slender, having a lighter color in the middle is going to make your nose look just a little bit slimmer. Okay. Next, we are contouring. Now, if you watch me ever, you know I love to contour in my eyebrows. And the eyebrows are usually what gets people.
She said in Florida, beauty bloggers are a must-have.
Amen. They are, and it's muggy down there. It's very muggy in Florida. I love Florida. I would love to visit this year, so it's on my radar. It's on my radar.
And you got to come to Chicago too. Remember,
Oh, I
you
do.
come get the deep dish pizza. We talked about this before the pandemic.
Yes, I love pizza. Who doesn't? I love some good deep dish pizza. I like blue cheese on the side. Don't judge me. Just for the.
I love blue cheese. I ain't judging.
So at the bottom of my brush, I take the Latte contour right here. And when I put it in, I turn it like this. Just turn it. Now, I smile. I always smile when I put on my contour because I want to get the apples in my cheeks. So I go from here and I go up. And you can see that line there. I do the same on the side. Okay. And I don't reapply to go back in. I go down my nose. Contour my nose. Around the brow, on the crown here, right around the hairline. Slims the face. And around the neck. So I don't look like I busted a can of biscuits. You know what I'm saying, queens? It's okay. I have a very silly sense of humor when it comes to beauty because I feel like everyone's beautiful. But sometimes we make fun of ourselves, and that's okay. We do that as a defense mechanism so nobody else can try to penetrate that core of who we are. Now, we are going to take, we talked about it, a little bit of the gel cream blush. Just a little bit. So we are going to use our, and they demoed it beautifully in a commercial. I'm so glad you did. A little bit with our actual cheek brush. So you can put just a little bit on. And I overdid it the other day. I put way too much on and you don't need a lot. Just a little. Just a little. Just a little on the cheeks. Okay. And then what I like to do, so I'll take the sponge and I dab it in. I'll put it on the nose, the chin, and the forehead. And now it looks like a lot, but once I start blending it, it's not. Not at all. Beautiful. It's glowy.
Love it.
It's so beautiful. And it's so glowy and natural and just everyone wants a little bit of warmth and color. And it just looks sensational to me. Just, oh my goodness, I love that so much. So warm and effervescent and youthful. Next, we are going to do the eyebrows. Now, this is where people start going, oh, I didn't know these things. So this is where we start to take notes. And if you have questions, remember to keep commenting. We are here for you. We have two wonderful directors who are very go-give in the sense that we want you to learn and we want everything for you, but nothing from you, but your own success.
Absolutely. Absolutely. T says she loves it.
I love it, T. So the next thing we're going to do is use our Mary Kay brow tint. Now, we want our eyebrows to look like sisters, not long-lost cousins. And I always use a magnifying mirror because I'm getting a little bit older and seeing all the things, it can be hard. So the first thing I do is I take our volumizing brow tint, and then I take this amazing Mary Kay eyebrow and eyeliner brush. And it's on that supply list, so make sure you have that. Okay. And we're going to put it here. We're going to brush it up right here. And we're going to apply like this. Okay. Now I'm going to take this part of the brush and we're going to create an eyebrow. Now I'm going to teach you something, and I'm so glad that I gave all the information on it because it's so important. a lot of women have a struggle with knowing how to draw an eyebrow. So I'm going to teach you. Take the brush, lean it on the crook of your nose here where that little divot is. That is, if you look straight, should be where the top of your eyebrow is. Now, a lot of people don't know where their arch should be. Lean it on, look straight ahead, and where the brush goes above your pupil, which is the black dot of your eye, you look straight, it should be right there. That is where it is. It should be directly over. And where should the edge of your eyebrow be? The end of your eye. So this on your eye, there.
Good tip. Good tip.
That's how you know where your eyebrow is, how to make it symmetrical for your face.
Yeah, she says your contour is on point.
Thank you so much. And contour should be easy. We shouldn't overstress ourselves. Contour shouldn't be hard at all.
And right now you're just using the tint.
Just the tint, not the pencil.
Okay.
Sometimes people find the pencil is hard because of the drawing, or some people find that the tint is hard because they have to do it by hand with a pencil, or both. Some people use both.
So I think you're using the end of the eyebrow brush,
yes,
right? So you took the tint and put it on the end of the eyebrow brush instead of using the brush that comes with it.
Nope, I used the actual
brush that came with it first
and brushed it on my eyebrow.
Okay, now you're just going through.
And now I'm going through to like the extra wetness instead of just being clumped on the eyebrow.
Okay.
And using it almost like paint.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Listen, because I struggle with that one. I'm like, I still don't have that one down yet. The tint. I'm still using the pencil. That's why mine look a little light. But I'm trying this tint.
Try the tip because look at how nice and dark and saturated those look. And it really does help. And the other thing is the tip of the brush is very wet. The center part. If you kind of like dab in those empty parts, like if you have bald spots like I do, I had chicken pox as a kid and got scars on my eyebrows, it covers them.
Wow.
So it will cover the bald spots.
And how long does your tint last usually?
Mine, if I double it, if I use the pencil and the tint together, 12 to 16 hours, I kid you not.
Without the brow gel. I love the brow gel. I tell people about the brow gel. I put that on and keep it on.
Oh my goodness, the brow gel is wonderful.
Bring it back, Mary Kay. Everybody watching, tell Mary Kay to bring that back. Okay.
Absolutely. All right. Brows. And then you want to brush your brows so they look more natural with the other end. So they look more natural.
All right, we're going to zoom in on you.
So nice and thick and dark. Beautiful. Yeah. So we want them nice, thick, and dark. And cohesive. There you go. Now, I am going to apply fake eyelashes, and I'm going to give you some fake eyelash tips. And here's why. Because a lot of women like to be glamorous. So I recommend using 3 things before you put on your lashes. I recommend using our lash primer if you have it. Our Fanorama mascara.
Yes, that's what I have on today.
Love it. Love it. And our waterproof one. Our waterproof. But to save time, I'm just going to put the eyelashes right on. But again, in that order. Lash primer, Fanorama, and then waterproof. So now we are going to take lashes, any lashes you like, any ones that make you feel good. And if you are somebody who is new at putting lashes on, my number 1 tip is having an applicator. Using your bare hands is very difficult. Don't make your job harder, work smarter, have the tools that help you. I'm just going to put a little bit of lash glue on, taking an applicator, grabbing the lash, and then putting the lash starting in the corner and going this way. Easy peasy. The look is so dramatic that way. Then, same on the other side. Easy peasy. And I know I make it look easy, but remember, I've been doing this a long time. And I wear makeup about 4 days a week, if not 5. And I like the glamour of it. I love the glamour look, the extra, the guacamole.
Guacamole is the best.
Girl, with the tomatoes and the lime juice.
Yes, don't forget the cilantro.
Oh, I love cilantro. I love it.
Listen, we're gonna be best friends.
I live for the cilantro. I literally when I went to Mexico last year, I said to them, "Can I just have a bowl of cilantro?" "Sí, señora." Sí. And they brought it back, and they brought me, and I just was sprinkling it on that for everybody.
Everybody.
For you. I made it rain up in there with cilantro.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I saw we had a couple of comments come across the screen. My tech will put them up too while you're finishing your mascara. She says she loves the Panorama. It's one of her favorites.
So
thank you, Miss Dell Nicole.
She
says, I hope they bring it back. She's talking about that eyebrow gel. I know. Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Listen.
Amazing.
All right. Woof. Yes. Everybody right, Corp, okay?
Hello,
yes, Tanny. Thank you for joining. Hello.
So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to apply our beautiful BoHo Plum lip before we put on our finishing spray. But before we actually do that, I want you to take your all-over face brush. I want you to put nothing on it. And I just want you to go over your face one last time and look at how smooth everything is. Everything should be cohesive. You shouldn't see like a line. Everything should look smooth. You should look like you just have this natural, effortless, gorgeous glow. Hit the neck area, all of it. All of it should just look clean and concise. Okay. Now we're going to put our BoHo Plum. This is my color right now, and it's going with so many beautiful things. The color is everything. Look at that, just one swipe. It takes your lips from va to va va voom. It's like, I didn't know she had those lips. Yes, queens. Yes, you do. And then we're gonna take our finishing spray. Remember, it's a T and an X to go across and cover the whole face. So we go down, we close our eyes, we go one down, one across, and then across, back and forth. So we're gonna count it down from 10 together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now,
Woo!
Easy
Look
peasy.
At this. Okay, let your hair down. Yes.
Take your hair, girl. Flip it. We flip our hair back and forth.
I whip my hair back and forth.
We have that gorgeous.
Oh, listen, you gotta do a still so you can get a picture. You can come back. Hey, that's too cute. Yes. You better work it, girl.
Yes, queens.
Yes.
Use something as simple as that reverse ombre we talked about for the eye. Let's get nice and close with that lighting. Look at that color, that glow. You didn't have to keep blending to make sure it looked right. Now, the one tip that I added as part of our little tip process is this thing called Tinkerbelling. I learned this when I was younger. And our beautiful Inez here, being a part of training other women and stage presence, probably knows this too. You can take your Mary Kay from your Essential Brush Kit. You can take any of the brushes, especially a smaller brush like the smudge brush, and you're going to take a little Crystaline.
Yep.
And you're going to take a little Crystaline and you're going to put it in the inner corner here, in your inner corner here. Mm-hmm. And it causes a little bit of sparkle there. Okay. And you can take a little bit in the corner here and a little bit here. And it gives you a little bit of that extra glow. See that sparkle right here? And it brightens your eyes. It makes them look a little bit. See that sparkle right there?
Yep.
It highlights the eye. It makes it look glowy. It makes it look beautiful. You can also take it and put it under the brow bone right in the center. It draws that attention, that color. Gives it like that whole highlighted glow. Easy. Easy, easy. And that's it. You're glamorous. You're ready to go, ladies.
Love it. Love it. I love it. I do that too in the inner corners.
Yes.
Sometimes I'll use the liquid though. I think it's Light Beam.
Ooh,
I'll do
yes.
that one.
I'm gonna have to try that. Love that
It's
tip.
quicker
Thank
than
you.
Crystaline, but I love it. I love it. You did a fantastic job. Okay.
Thank
I
you.
usually recap everything that is done, but I don't know if I'll be able.
Would you like me to quickly
You
quickly
can
do
recap it.
Yes. So on our eyes today, we have the beautiful Blossom. Under that, we have Merlot. We did a reverse ombre. And then we used the pink Starlight liquid eyeshadow with the cream color brush. On the face, we used our CC cream applied with our blending brush. We used our cheek brush to contour with Latte. And then we used that gel cream color, whatever you prefer. And we blended it, first applied it with the sponge, blended it with the cheek brush. We also used contour around the jaw and around the crown and down the nose, and perfecting concealer here and down the nose to create a brightness. After that, we applied our BoHo plum. And on the eyes, I did forget to say we use our waterproof liquid eyeliner. I did apply fake lashes. On the brows, we use our volumizing brow tint with the eyebrow eyeliner brush. And we showed how to measure so you know your eyebrows are symmetrical. And then we used a finishing spray to end it all off, and then applied a little Crystaline for an extra bit of sparkle because you want to feel glamorous and beautiful.
Yes, perfect recap. And we did the primers in the beginning.
Yes, primed it all.
And so I want to do some giveaways. We got to do some giveaways. And then we're going to tell y'all a little bit about this business before we get out of here because, you know, we have fun in makeup. We have fun in skincare. We'll show y'all a couple more skincare videos too here in a second. But we love the business opportunity, and it's only $30 to start. And we're going to do giveaways. So Time-Wise 3D travel set. I saw a couple of guests watching. Tanny Thompson, which is one of my loyal customers. Congratulations. You got a free mini Time-Wise travel set that you can take with you this summer. And also Rolanda Brunette, who is a guest of one of our Miracle Area consultants, Bon Teresa Gross. Woo-hoo. Please be sure to fill out your I won a prize with this link here. We got a shortcut link to make it a little easier to go to the Google form. And that's bit.ly/makeup winner. And it'll be in the comments as well. So you can easily click it, fill out the information, your mailing address, etc. So I can be sure that you get your products. And we might do some more giveaways. So guess, comment with the diamonds. Those are just the ones I saw real quick that I know have our guests of our Miracle Area. And so we're going to show y'all a couple of videos real quick here, and then we're going to come back and tell y'all why you should join Mary Kay.
Escape to a one-of-a-kind beauty experience. Discover. Explore. Shop till you drop. Immerse. Next level window shopping. Visit Suite 13 with your independent Mary Kay beauty consultant today, trademark with Mary Kay, at www.marykay.com/Suite13. Step 1, snap a selfie. Step 2, get your instant skin analysis report. Step 3, get your personalized consultation from your independent beauty consultant. And last but definitely not least, get your items delivered right to your door.
Yes. Okay. All right. So we are going to tell you all a little bit about why you should start a Mary Kay business. And so we're professionals and we're directors here. So me and Jill just going to do it. And usually I show y'all a video here, but we're going to use the Flyers tech team that Mary Kay has perfect. And so Jill, I'll have you go ahead and just share a little bit, if you want to roll off of the Flyers, about why it could be so great for someone to join Mary Kay.
Well, the very first thing is it does fit your life. The wonderful thing about Mary Kay is you can fit it into different times of your life. You create your own schedule, so it's very flexible. You make the 50% profit, which is fantastic on the things that you sell. And you're also completely in control of your own inventory. And we have one of the best things ever, which is customer delivery service. So even if you're not available, the company can ship products to your customers for you and you still get to make profit.
Love it. Love it. Yes. And we always tell people, like, you can blend this into your already super duper busy life. Both of us run other businesses. Yeah. And so we love that we're entrepreneurs and that we're able to, you know, blend it into our lives, and you can be who you are. You can get more confidence if that's what you want. I saw a comment. We might put some of those comments up as well. Tech team. That they were saying when we had the videos going, but the flexibility is like no other, and it's only $30 to start virtually. You can work it from home. We always recommend the full kit though, plus the virtual e-star kit for $130, and then if you want to add on a sample pack, that's optional for $45, so that you can have samples to mail to your potential customers so they can try the product. We love that in Mary Kay you can try before you buy. And our products are so phenomenal that they sell themselves. Once you try them, you're never going to want to use anything else.
So true. So true.
Because they are so good. And we have a video in Spanish. I want to make sure maybe to still play the Spanish one, tech team. I know we're running a little low on time, but that way my Spanish community will still be supported as well, since I'm not translating real time at the moment. And so while they're putting that together, any last comments that you want to share, Jill?
I just want to really share just how wonderful it is to own your own business and to have that opportunity. The wonderful thing about Mary Kay and owning your own business is there is no income cap. You can make as little or as much as you want. You can work as much as you want or as little as you want. And that opportunity is priceless. If you have a bill, you don't have to go into an office and ask somebody for a raise. You have money on your shelf when you have inventory, and you have a community, a wonderful community of people who want to be served. And when you have an attitude of gratitude and an attitude to serve, you will make income by doing that. And what a wonderful opportunity to help others feel good, feel confident and beautiful while making an income doing so.
A todos nos gusta tener opciones, ¿verdad? Mary Kay ofrece a las nuevas consultoras de belleza independientes la flexibilidad de elegir cómo empezar su negocio Mary Kay. Aquí hay un desglose rápido de esas opciones, y la mejor parte es que pueden escoger la manera más adecuada para su estilo de vida. Mary Kay eStart le permite iniciar un negocio de Mary Kay por solo $30. eStart incluye un año de acceso al sitio electrónico personal Mary Kay, el hermoso sitio electrónico de marca que te permite compartir tu negocio con tus clientes potenciales. También obtendrás un año de acceso a ProPay. Te permite procesar de manera segura las tarjetas de crédito y débito de tus clientes de inmediato. También tendrás acceso a Mary Kay in Touch. Considéralo como tu pase de entrada a todo lo relacionado con Mary Kay, lleno de información, educación y materiales de marca para ayudarte a poner tu negocio en marcha. Si quieres llevarlo a un nivel superior, chequea el juego inicial Mary Kay. Con esta opción obtienes todo lo que está incluido en el Mary Kay eStart, además de esta bolsa maravillosa que incluye productos Mary Kay de tamaño regular, materiales para fiestas, recursos de negocios, consejos y técnicas de ventas. Estos productos se deben utilizar para demostrar con sus clientas. Están valorados en más de $400, pero empoderar a otras mujeres para que se sientan hermosas, eso no tiene precio. Una vez que hayas seleccionado su opción de inicio, también puedes optar por agregar el paquete con muestras para la nueva consultora de belleza. Este complemento opcional es una gran manera de maximizar el inicio de tu negocio con un paquete de algunas muestras de productos Mary Kay con suficientes muestras para compartir con tus primeras 30 clientas. Comunícase con su consultora de belleza independiente Mary Kay para obtener más información sobre cómo iniciar un negocio Mary Kay. Ella le dirá que en el corazón de este negocio hay diversión y flexibilidad. Tú eliges cuánto tiempo invertir y qué tan involucrada quieres estar. Y obtener hasta un 50% de ganancias en todo lo que vendas al precio sugerido al menudeo tampoco es tan malo. Si deseas saber más sobre las opciones de inicio Mary Kay, haga clic en el enlace que aparece en el título siguiente. Y mientras estás aquí, descubre alguna de las historias de consultoras de belleza independiente Mary Kay y cómo este negocio puede ser la oportunidad ideal.
I love it. I love it. Wanted to still show that one. We basically told y'all everything in English anyway. Beverly says, Jill's heartfelt statement is so encouraging, straight from the heart, and thank you too. Oh, I love it. I love it. Listen, heart fills the heart. I always say that. And with the $30 eStart kit, we didn't say that you do get your website, your ability to process credit cards with ProPay, and the ability to be a consultant all for an entire year just for $30. And you can't even get gas for $30.
Amen. Absolutely.
She's so inspired. Thank you for your encouragement to someone myself and who is makeup shy. Oh, listen,
it makes me happy.
Check out all these videos. She says, beautiful job, and you look wonderful, Jill Drehmer.
Thank you so much.
This glam look is on point. I love it. I love it.
It's easy
peasy. And so we are wrapping up here. And so I think we got to all the questions and comments. Tech, if I missed any, you can put them up now. And for those watching and looking for the Spanish, español translations are in the comments of the public pages only. So on the YouTube and on my Facebook, Mary Kay Independent Sales Director page. And I just thank you so much for being here with us, Jill. I'm so grateful that you accepted my invite.
I so appreciate it.
You're back live. You taking care of your boys, and you are living Mary Kay the way it's meant to be lived.
Thank you, my friend.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. And for those of you all watching, listen, we want to see you back every time. I want to thank my translator, Miss Catania. You can bring her on. I think she's on screen today. Hey, she's always in the background. She's typing away, getting these Spanish translations. And let me let y'all know that it's not easy to do. Okay, so we thank you. She's also a Mary Kay consultant, and we wanted to be sure that this could be broadcast in both populations. And so we appreciate you, my dear.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
Yes. Love it. Well, that's it, y'all. We have wrapped up another Makeup Monday. And I want you all to put hashtag replay. We always go back and read the comments. And we are so excited that we were able to have Jill here with us today. And remember, we're going to second and fourth Mondays, okay? So I won't see you next week, but the week after, we will be here live, same time, same place, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Feel free to share the live and comment. And if you have a topic or if you're a makeup artist in the Mary Kay world, send me a direct message. Let me know. And save the dates are going across the bottom. With our next event is going to be July 11th. My tech team is the bomb with Angela Dean from Canada. And also we have July 25th, Latoya Kizito, who is also very good at slaying the makeup. So we got a heavy hitter team. And then on August 8th, we are going to actually do this one in English and Spanish real time. So my makeup artist, Cristel Garza, speaks Spanish as well. So she's going to do it real time in both languages. And I will as well. So it's going to be amazing. So right now we're translating Spanish, but that one will be actually real time in English and Spanish. And so we're excited to have y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the hearts, hit the subscribe button. If you're not following me on all social media, please do follow at Inez K Jones MK or Inez K Jones on all other social media platforms. And Jill, what your IG is at MK Jill D. Across the bottom. We want you all to follow her too. She does tutorials on her page. Like we love to support one another in Mary Kay. We don't take people's people. So if you're a customer, you go and shop with your consultant. You tell them, hey, I just saw Jill and Inez, and I want everything that she put on.
There you go.
Because it's June, and they want the orders right now. So we love it. Support your team. And if you're a consultant or director watching, we can't wait to see you at seminar. You better be registered at least for virtual or in person if you can. And we hope you have a fantastic evening. Thank you for
watching.
Happy
4th of July for everyone.
Oh, yes. 4th of July weekend.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with the vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free, car drivers, diamond and bumblebee. earners. Rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Debuting as an inner circle national area, pink Cadillac, pink Escalade, let me introduce you to the miracle area.